Welcome back to Louisiana. I am Samuel, and today we're going to be doing some backyard physics experiments fun in Louisiana. What we're going to be doing is we're going to take an empty milk carton, we're going to fill it up with water, and then we're going to shoot it with a bullet, and we're going to see a very interesting thing called hydrostatic shock. It's going to be a massive shock wave of water just shrapneling out the entire milk jug. It's going to look pretty awesome. So, let's get into the video. And the milk jug is set up, and we have a GoPro aiming straight at it, ready to film the explosion with the hydrostatic shock. So now we just have to shoot it. So as you can see, we have our milk jug set up down there with the GoPro by it. I also have another camera filming it with a telephoto lens. And we're going to be shooting it with this 7mm Weatherby Mark V. This is the 7mm Magnum bullet that we're going to be shooting. It's pretty fast, high velocity, and also high mass round there, going about 3,000 feet per second. So it's gonna hit the milk jug pretty quickly with a lot of power behind it. And that milk jug is filled with water. And when you hit water really hard, that water wants to blow up pretty much. So there's gonna be a lot of hydrostatic shock, exploding all the shrapnel of the plastic milk jug. And that's when we have the slow-mo camera. So it's gonna look pretty cool. So we're gonna shoot it real quick. And you should always remember gun safety is important. Right now this gun's on safety, even though there's not a bullet in the chamber, as you can see. So we're gonna keep this weapon on safety, and we're gonna use ear protection and eye protection. We're gonna be safe. We know what's behind our target, and we know what's between us and the target. So we're gonna shoot it and have some fun in the backyard in Louisiana. Here's a shot through my scope, looking right at the milk jug. You can see the GoPro by it. Hopefully you don't hit that, but this should be pretty easy. All right, all our cameras are rolling. I'm gonna put my bullet in here, and we're gonna shoot our milk jug. All right. That was a direct hit. So as we're walking out here, I'm seeing quite a few pieces of this milk jug, and the GoPro did survive, which is a huge plus. So here is the top of our milk jug. You can see how absolutely decimated it is from the hydrostatic shock. And here's the bottom part of our milk jug, and you can see even more how absolutely destroyed it is. You do not want to mess around with the hydrostatic shock. That is some pretty powerful stuff. Hopefully GoPro did good. I see some water on the lens. No bullet holes through this. We're gonna stop the recording, and that should be a cool clip. Let's go review the footage. And there you go. That's what happens when you shoot a milk jug full of water at 50 yards with a 7mm Magnum. So that was a really cool shot. I love the video from the zoom lens where you'd see all the water after it atomized, just the droplets drifting through the air, floating down, and it looked really awesome. I thought the explosion just happened so rapidly. It looked pretty cool. Maybe one day we'll come back with a super high-speed camera and get an even cooler shot, but I think it looked pretty awesome. It was a fun shot in the backyard just to do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your grandmother, because I just know she was wondering what happens when you shoot a milk jug full of water. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.